driven. Deep center field on its way. Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
From your Los Angeles Dodgers.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. A little bit low, and we're underway. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Juan Soto. Snell picked to first. Snell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. In there at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Inside, almost got him.
That's a ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ball 1 there. edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air. Freeman in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mets leave one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and
Leading
get deep into a ball game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Mookie
This is a
Betts.
veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And it is 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one to first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Battling here as he fouls it away. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Betts, the runner at third. Freeman at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Here's
Mets,
Brandon
left
Nimmo.
fielder Brandon
This is kind of a
Nimmo.
tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Batting
gear
sixth,
and
the
go a long
designated
way to
hitter,
track that
Starling
one down.
Marte.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Starling Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Fastball for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
So a man at first. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Strike 2.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8th,
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Outside with a breaking ball. Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That ends the frame. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Muncy digs in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Senga back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is outside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Right down the chute, it's 0-1.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 down.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 away now.
Batting 8th, second baseman, number 6.
Here's the second baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one
ball,
not close. And that is ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. Breaking ball, this is down and away.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the inning.
for the
And
Mets,
stepping in for New
second
York,
baseman,
Luis Angel Acuna.
Acuna.
Fouled off left side.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. What do you
Acuna
got?
checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right
Couple of
fielder,
singles
Juan
back-to-back.
Soto.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that misses. Ball 1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Out to short, bats up with it in the hole. Jump throw. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Oh, that's just a killer for the defense. They get the ground ball they were looking for. Should be out of the inning and out of the jam. But he launched that one out of play. It's an unearned run, but I'm sure he's pretty frustrated out there on the mound.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, an error, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the
the
last half of the
Dodgers,
inning. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A single his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Taylor snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to right his first time. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Mets,
now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Starling Marte up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. To third, Muncy throws to first in time. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. Mets lead one, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom four.
and
at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And ball one. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's outside. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with a free pass.
First and second, no outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missing inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 6.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Good good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Now batting, the right
The
fielder.
batter will be Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Smith at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Just missed.
Outside.
That's a really good take.
Misses. And the count is 2-2.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Lindor on to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they strand a pair. We played 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning getting
for the
started.
Mets,
And
second
stepping in for
baseman,
New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Snell back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
Ball,
count.
that's out.
And delivers outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
To the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A walk, and he's also singled.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Juan Soto now. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Man at second. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Nabs it, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Dedniel Nunez up and throwing. Young also throwing. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Mookie now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fastball for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike. Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike. Ball, X inside.
Man at first, one away. That's too low. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
That's in there. It's 2-2. This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Betts at second with 2 down. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for LA. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Check swing, run around, and it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
On the ground to the left, Muncy. Fires across the diamond. And that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Blake Snell is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Grove.
Number 29.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Michael Grove.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte, 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Dedniel Nunez will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the New York
batter
Mets.
now will be Will Smith.
Number 72.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
Nunez.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Buto, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Max Muncy at the dish. This guy with light tower power. Ball 1 there. Foul ball there. The Dodgers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beat.
Center fielder
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 low. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Left field. Nimmo ranging after it. And the inning is over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
and there's one down.
Francisco Alvarez.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Grove, in his third season, 28 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott also getting ready. That catches the corner. That one outside. Ball two. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Alvarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for New York.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best
A.J.
relievers
Minter.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball
Leading
game.
off for the
Some of them are just
Dodgers,
wired
second
different, so
baseman,
we'll see what he's
number
got here.
6.
Number 6 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one popped up, and that goes foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Michael Conforto. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Dodgers.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth.
49.
Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Francisco
Leading
Lindor
off
comes
for
up
the
to the
Mets,
plate.
Shortstop.
You talk about
Francisco
elite defensive
Lindor.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Treinen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
And with that kind of power at the plate,
Now
they'll
batting,
gladly
third
take the single to the opposite field.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That's down and in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Soto headed for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 1 out. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 3. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 and 1.
And now 2 and 1.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose
Now
Buto.
pitching for
These are
the
the
New York
spots
Mets.
relievers really make a
Number
name for
70,
themselves. Late
Jose
and close.
Buto.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has
Betts.
all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Way high with that one. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the next pitch is way outside.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not
Now
always
that
easy
is
laying off a
beautiful.
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one not close. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Tying run at the plate. That's the third. Acuna has it for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hernandez.
Now, Teoscar Hernandez. There's your strike. 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's off the outside edge. And we are underway. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Right
And Chris, a
fielder,
great
Juan
matchup in this
Soto.
one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball 1, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And
third baseman,
as a hitter, it's not typically what
Vientos.
you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now the third baseman, Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Hernandez under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
A little bit
That's a
low.
ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Glove flip for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from
Batting
start
third.
to finish.
First baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. There's the strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Second
Mets,
inning
first
set to
baseman,
go.
Pete
And stepping in for
Alonso.
New York, Pete Alonso. Snell, 32 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Snell back to work. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Batting
Just got
fifth,
underneath it a
left
little bit
fielder,
and popped it up.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Two down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Two down, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. No score here in the second.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get the force, and that'll do it. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second,
Leading
and here's
off
the
for
veteran
the
outfielder,
Dodgers,
Teoscar
left fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground, Lindor zips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Slider misses outside. One down, base is empty. And another ball, Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Tommy
Man at first, and now Tommy Edman. And a breaking ball misses outside. Ripped to first, caught, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
here
for
is
the Mets,
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. In for a strike. 2-2. Swing still in for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the third. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, number 6.
Second baseman, number 6.
And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Michael Conforto will climb in. outside,
off the plate.
and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side, and that one handled on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's in there. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for the Mets,
Pete Alonso.
first baseman Pete Alonso.
Just missed. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom 4. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, first baseman number 5.
That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Rounded out his first time up. That missed by a
Ball 1,
lot.
no strike.
Ball 1. That clips a corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a ball evens the count.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
2 outs,
catcher,
base is empty. Will Smith now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Two outs. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now,
for
Brandon
the Mets,
Nimmo.
left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Now
page
batting,
right now.
designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws across the diamond, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Senga back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side of the infield. Alonso. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting,
And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So 2 balls and no strikes. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Towards first, Freeman takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting, right
Juan
fielder,
Soto
Juan
up now for the
Soto.
Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
So digging in, Mark Vientos. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dedniel Nunez up and loosening in the pen. Young warming up as well. That one way inside.
Count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, number 5.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Toss to Alonso, and Freeman is retired. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Outside with a breaking ball. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now
It might not be the most
fielder,
challenging we've seen
Nimmo.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
And now the DH, Starling Marte, 1 for 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
on the
New
mound
York
now,
Mets.
Dedniel Nunez.
Number 72.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Dedniel
quality pitches out of
Nunez.
him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the Dodger
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter,
for the
Teoscar
Dodgers,
Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First
Nope,
pitch
that's a
just
ball.
misses.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Outside low, 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
Up
Got a pitch
next
to
for
hit
the
and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch
Now
on the run right there.
third
He saved
baseman,
extra
Matt
bases for sure. If the
Muncy.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Muncy in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Center fielder,
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Now
He
batting,
delivered a
catcher,
good play right there.
Francisco Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Trinan, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
81.
into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Young. And now the center
Leading
fielder,
off for
Tommy
the
Edman.
Dodgers,
A switch
center
hitter batting
fielder,
right.
Tommy Edman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That misses
Outside,
the
that's a
zone.
ball.
Ball 1. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Now it's the
number
second
6.
baseman. Just missed.
1-0.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Action in the Mets bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Garrett, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That's in there, and now it's 3-2.
Helpful.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Up next,
And
for
here
the
is Michael
Dodgers,
Conforto.
right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Inside, just missed. And now two aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That misses the zone, 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base, get two, get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one misses, and a count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's the strike. And Mookie takes. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and Betts is set down, and that will end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one hit to right. Conforto makes the grab, one down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Batting second, right fielder Juan Soto.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Into center. Conforto on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base stop. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Alonso has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Righty delivers. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, left
And
fielder.
now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Just missed.
Outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Will Smith digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
off
second.
for the
And
Mets,
now it's
first
going to be
baseman,
Pete Alonso. Snell back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it is 2-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The throw to first, one out in the second. Starling Marte up to
Batting
hit.
sixth, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. That one's in there. No balls, two strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was
fielder,
nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tyrone Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one almost hit him. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting eighth,
Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. That's in there, and that is strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Conforto sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Inside. And that's ball two. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Fielder, Tommy Edman.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. That was the
That's
sweeper,
in.
but it
Ball 2.
missed. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now the rookie second baseman checks over to first, back safely. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth, right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat,
Now
battling with 2 strikes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie, double play. Juan Soto down.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
That one catches the corner. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Betts. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. Turns and fires to Betts. And a slider misses down and away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs,
number
base
5.
is empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two outs, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one in the air. Betts makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one outside, and the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now
Will
batting,
Smith
the
to the
catcher,
plate.
Will
Struck out swinging
Smith.
his first time.
No, inside.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Now batting,
Here's Max
third
Muncy.
baseman,
He's
Max
0 for 1.
Muncy.
And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
And that
Nope,
one
that's
missing
the ball.
low. And another
That's ball
ball.
three.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those,
Nope,
if you
that's
swing
ball
at
four.
it, you get a
Take the
broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So man
Now batting,
aboard.
the
And
center
here comes
fielder,
Tommy
Tommy
Edman. Walked his
Edman.
first time. There's a strike. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for the Mets,
Now it's
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Starling
Starling
Marte.
Marte.
Snell back to work. Marte,
Oh, that's out.
multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is inside. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So
ball
a
four.
leadoff walk.
Pretty easy
Now
walk
batting,
right there.
center
Last
fielder,
pitch wasn't even
Tyrone
much to think
Taylor.
about.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor struck out looking in his first at bat. And fouled off. Late with the swing there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Now
Fly
batting,
to right
catcher,
his
Francisco
first time.
Alvarez.
And that's way high, and that's ball one. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. and they add a pair. It's 3-2. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. First
Ball,
pitch misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Lindor swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one misses up and in. And that's
2
ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
Number 6.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And he pumps it a strike. And now it's even up. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out towards left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. That one inside. Ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very different.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Michael Grove.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Outside, and that's ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Going, gone, and they add on. It's 5-2. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the polar bear strikes out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Yeah.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Tyrone Taylor.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's one down. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, number 5.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Counts 1-0.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael
number
Kopech.
45.
Just trying to keep this one close
Michael
here, and this is where a
Kopech.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate,
Leading off for the
Francisco
Mets,
Alvarez.
Catcher Francisco
With this kind
Alvarez.
of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Up the middle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in triple digits.
All ones the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kopech keeping an eye on him. Acuna at first, one gone. Popped up. Dunks one into left to third, and he's out.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Juan
fielder,
Soto.
Juan
1 for 3.
Soto.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one missing inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kopech deals. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the heater.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Mets.
pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
70.
Jose Butto.
Jose Butto.
The batter now
Leading
will
off
be Will
for
Smith.
The
The
Dodgers.
Dodgers
Will
in striking
Smith.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Up next.
And now
for
it's
the
Max
Dodgers,
Muncy.
Third
He's 0 for
baseman
1.
Max Muncy.
The changeup missing. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Dives and he can't hang on. Tries the bare hand and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Tommy Edman at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering upstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now pitching for the New
Danny
York
Young,
Mets.
ready or not, in the
Number
game now
81.
after the injury.
Danny Young.
Struck him out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the second baseman. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and a
Dodgers,
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
In steps the
Leading
polar
off
bear, Pete
for the Mets,
Alonso.
First baseman Pete Alonso.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
That
Ball,
misses,
that's too high.
and that's ball 1. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. A little bit
That's
low.
ball
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And we're back, bottom of the
Leading off
8th,
for
and
the
here is
Dodgers,
Michael Conforto.
Right fielder Michael Conforto.
Young back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some
0-1.
quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
A.J. Minter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Not even close there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. Nimmo running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Mets leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Edman settles under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So
Now
up next for New York, Luis
Angel Acuna.
Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And there's the ball.
2 strike.
In the air, right field. Conforto coming on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save
Now
is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman up to
number
the
5.
dish. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate.
0-1
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And they'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He's 2 outs away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. In the air on the infield, Diaz under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2.